Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. One day, Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam was traveling alone on his flying throne. On the way, he saw a jinn approaching him, looking very worried and scared. Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam asked, "What's wrong? Why do you look so frightened?" The jinn replied, "O Prophet of Allah, near Babylon, there is a group of jinn who are oppressing humans and even torturing other jinn like us. They practice black magic, causing corruption among people, destroying their faith, and pulling them away from the straight path. Please do justice." As soon as Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam heard this, he didn't waste a moment. He immediately headed toward Babylon with his flying throne. Within moments, he reached the hideout of those jinn. Then Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam said, "O arrogant jinns, fear Allah, come to his path." Those jinn didn't realize how much power Allah had given to Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam. Their leader arrogantly replied, "We fear no one, and we don't follow anyone's orders." Some of those jinn even surrounded the flying throne, shouting, "Who are you? We don't recognize you. If you truly have power, then defeat us. Try to capture us." As soon as Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam heard this, he displayed a miracle. He looked at them, and instantly a strong storm began. Thunder roared. The earth split open, and giant chains made of iron came out, immediately tying one of the jinn tightly. He couldn't move an inch. Seeing this, all the jinn became terrified. They fell at Prophet Sulaiman's feet and begged for forgiveness. "Please, who are you? Forgive us." Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam replied, "I am the son of Dawood, and I am a prophet of Allah. Allah has made me the king of this world. Beware, don't cause corruption on this earth again, or Allah's punishment will destroy you." From that moment, all the jinn believed in one Allah and accepted Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam as a true prophet. They promised not to harm humans or spread evil again. From then on, not only humans, but even jinn used to come to the court of Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam. One day, while sitting on his throne, Queen Bilqis came and said humbly, "O Prophet of Allah, you often travel across the world on your flying throne. If you allow me to ride with you and witness the beautiful places of this world and the wonders of Allah's creation, it would be a great honor." Hearing her request, Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam stayed silent for a while. Then he said, "If Allah wills, your wish shall be fulfilled." They both boarded the flying throne, and Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam commanded the wind, "O wind, take us to the most beautiful places on earth created by Allah, the Most High." And thus their journey through the wonders of Allah's creation began. As soon as the words were spoken, the flying throne soared into the sky. It flew over 7 seas and 13 rivers. After some time, they saw a beautiful island in the middle of the ocean. By the command of Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam, the wind gently brought the throne down to the island. Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam and Queen Bilqis began to enjoy the island's breathtaking beauty. Queen Bilqis saw colorful birds and many unknown animals roaming freely. Surrounded by the ocean, the island was like a paradise. Seeing this, Queen Bilqis said, "O my Lord, O Almighty Allah, how beautiful is your creation on this earth. Truly, we cannot deny any of your blessings." Just as she finished speaking, Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam noticed something unusual, some beautiful winged horses flying swiftly in the sky. Their shape and speed amazed him. He kept staring at them in wonder, but before he could see them properly, they disappeared from his sight. Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam said to Queen Bilqis, "Please wait here for a while. I want to see this wonderful creation of Allah more closely." Then he followed the winged horses with his flying throne, but they were so fast that he couldn't catch up with them. Eventually, he gave up and returned to Queen Bilqis. Together, they went back to the royal palace. The next day, Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam gathered the wise scholars in his court and asked, "Can anyone tell me where I can find those beautiful winged horses that fly in the sky so fast?" One of the soldiers replied, "Your Highness, we have never seen or even heard of such horses, but maybe the jinns know something about them." Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam said, "Then go and bring the jinn child to me." Some soldiers left to find the jinn. Since jinns are invisible, they called out in the unseen world, "O king of the jinn, Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam wants to see you immediately." Hearing this, the jinn king came out and started heading toward the palace. When he arrived, he bowed and said, "O my king, I am ready to serve you. Please tell me what you wish." Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam said, "Far away in the ocean, there is a beautiful island. On that island, I saw some amazing winged horses flying. I want you to catch some of them and bring them to me." Hearing this, the Jinn king became silent and looked worried. Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam asked, "Why are you quiet? Quickly go and carry out my command." The Jinn king said nervously, "My lord, please forgive me. Give me any other task and I will do it. But I cannot fulfill this order. Please don't make me do it." One of the soldiers shouted, "How dare you say you can't follow Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam's command?" The Jinn replied, "Those horses are too fast. Even before I get close, they disappear into the sky. I cannot catch them. But there is one Jinn named Shandon who lives deep under the sea. He might be able to do it." Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam said, "Then take him and bring the horses to me." The Jinn king and some of his companions went to the seashore and called out loudly, "Shandon! Come out quickly!" But there was no response. Then the Jinn king tricked him by shouting, "Shandon, I bring you good news. Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam has died." Hearing this, Shandon, who had been hiding deep underwater in fear of Sulaiman alayhi salam, became overjoyed. He came up to the surface with a few other jinns, laughing and celebrating. As they came closer, the Jinn king said, "Shandon, the time has come. Sulaiman alayhi salam is no longer ruling. Now we will rule the world. Come quickly." While they were traveling, suddenly the Jinn king captured all of them and brought them to the royal court. The moment Shandon saw Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam, he started trembling with fear. Because he had made many mistakes in the past, Shandon Jinn humbly pleaded, "Your Highness, I was hiding under the sea all this time out of fear. I am truly guilty before you. I know the crimes I committed earlier deserve the death penalty. Yet I beg you to forgive me. Please spare my life. I promise I will never disobey you again." Hearing this, Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam became angry and said, "Shandon, I can forgive you, but only if you complete a task for me." Shandon Jinn replied, "Tell me, Your Highness, what can I do for you?" Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam said, "There is a beautiful island in the middle of the sea. On that island live flying horses. Bring me some of those horses." Shandon Jinn was shocked but said nothing. He and the other jinns set off toward the island. Once there, Shandon Jinn said, "You all know these flying horses are extremely fast. Catching them is nearly impossible. But we need a clever plan." He continued, "These horses come to drink water at a certain spot when they are tired. If we mix a drug called sarab into the water, they will become dizzy after drinking it. Then we can tie them up with ropes." Everyone agreed with the plan, so they hurried to the spot, mixed sarab into the water, and hid nearby. Soon several beautiful flying horses came and drank the water. Just as expected, they became dizzy and couldn't fly. The jinns quickly tied them up and took them to Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam. When the horses were brought before him, their beauty was so mesmerizing that he couldn't take his eyes off them. He kept staring and forgot about his duties. The time for Asr prayer was almost over, and the sun was about to set. Realizing this, he suddenly remembered his prayer and rushed inside to offer it. While praying, he sincerely repented. "O Allah, my Lord, I got lost in admiring this worldly beauty and forgot your worship. Please forgive me." He began to cry uncontrollably. At that moment, Allah commanded Angel Jibril alayhi salam, "O Jibril, order the sun to pause. It must not set until my prophet finishes his prayer." Jibril alayhi salam went to the sun and said, "By Allah's command, do not set until Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam finishes his prayer." According to scholars, that day the sun did not set at its usual time. Meanwhile, Sulaiman alayhi salam quickly completed his Asr prayer. The moment he finished, the sun finally set. He cried and made dua, "O Allah, you are most merciful. I was drawn to the beauty of these horses and forgot everything. Please forgive me." Then anger toward the horses arose in him. He said, "Bring those horses before me." One by one, the horses were brought. Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam cut off their wings as a sign that he valued Allah's love above all else. Right then, a hidden voice said, "O Sulaiman, you have proven that nothing in this world matters to you more than the love of Allah." One day, Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam was teaching about faith to humans and jinn. The topic turned to destiny, taqdir. Among them was a powerful jinn who suddenly said, "Your Highness, I believe if destiny is bad, we can still change it. Sulaiman alayhi salam replied, destiny is written by Allah long before anything happens. But the jinn insisted, no, I believe I can change it. Give me a few years and I'll prove it. Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam allowed him to try. One day that jinn was flying through the skies thinking deeply. Suddenly he saw a grand palace belonging to a rich man, not far from the kingdom. Some little girls were playing nearby. Seeing this, the jinn stopped there, became invisible, and quietly carried away the rich man's little daughter. He flew far away and reached a lonely spot deep inside a forest. There, inside a small house, he placed the little girl. She was unconscious, so the jinn brought her food and kept it near her. After a while, the little girl woke up and began to cry. Seeing this, the jinn took the shape of a wise old man and came to her. He said, don't worry, nothing will happen to you. Everything will be fine after a few days. For now, eat something and take rest. The little girl was confused. She didn't understand where she was or what had happened. But slowly, as time passed, she got used to the place and started living with the situation. One day, the girl asked the jinn, can you bring me some things I need? The jinn replied, of course. You stay in the house. I'll be back soon. As he stepped outside, the girl saw him slowly disappear. Watching this, she thought to herself, he must not be a normal human being. I haven't seen any other person for years. Scared, she looked out toward the forest. Many years passed and the girl grew up into a young woman. Meanwhile, the jinn thought, she has grown up now. I'll prove I was right when I argued with Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam. One night, a huge storm with heavy rain started. The girl was terrified, sitting alone inside the house. Suddenly, two strangers called from outside. Is anyone home? Please give us shelter. After so many years, hearing strange human voices in the lonely forest shocked her. She asked, who are you? The men replied, we are travelers. We are in trouble. Once the storm stops, we'll leave in the morning. The girl allowed them inside. One of them looked poor and helpless, while the other seemed to be a very rich man. She didn't say much and let them stay the night. The next morning, the two men asked, who are you? Why are you living alone in the middle of this forest? The girl replied, I was kidnapped by a jinn many years ago when I was a child. I don't know much more. Please leave, or the jinn might come back and harm you. The rich young man said, we will rescue you from this jinn. The girl said, you can't fight the jinn. Please just go away. Then the poor man said, this man here is actually a prince of a small kingdom, and I'm his boatman. We were out fishing, but the storm sank our boat. Somehow we survived and ended up here. The prince said, but why has the jinn kept you locked up for so many years? The girl answered, I really don't know, but the jinn is dangerous. Please hide before he returns. Soon the jinn came back with some food. Entering the house, he looked around and said, something feels different today. Did someone come here? The girl replied, what are you saying? Who could possibly come to this lonely forest? The jinn said, okay, maybe I'm wrong. I have important work at the royal court. I might not return for a few days. Saying this, the jinn left. The prince and the boatman were now sure they wanted to save the innocent girl and take her back to the world of people. The boatman said, you two should get married and leave this forest. Go back to where people live and begin a new life together. I started heading home alone and told them, I'll come back with people to rescue you. As promised, the young man and the girl got married right there on the boat and began their journey toward the city. Days passed. They started living happily and peacefully, but deep in their hearts, they still feared the jinn and wished to somehow escape from him. Eventually, the day came when the jinn was supposed to return. The young man went into hiding. Suddenly, the jinn appeared and said to the girl, be ready. I will take you and this entire house to the court of Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam. I have waited for this moment for so many years, just to win an argument, and today I will prove that I was right. Then the jinn lifted the house and flew with it straight to the royal court of Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam. The jinn stood there and said, Your Majesty, 10 years ago we had a debate. You said fate is written and cannot be changed. But look, I have changed fate. This girl was destined to marry a prince. But on a stormy night, their boat sank and she died. Now she's married to someone else. See? I've changed her destiny. Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam then said, "Open the door of the house." A soldier opened the door, and to everyone's surprise, not only was the girl inside, but her husband came out with her too. The jinn was shocked. He couldn't believe his eyes. Then Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam asked, "Who are you? What were you doing inside this house? And who is this man with you?" The girl then told the entire story to Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam. After hearing everything, Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam ordered the jinn to be executed. Dear viewers, there is a lot to learn from this story. No matter how valuable something is in this world, it is nothing in front of Allah. So we should never get blinded by the greed of this world and forget the hereafter. Just like all the prophets of Allah followed His commands, we too must obey Allah and follow the path of the prophets. May Allah guide us all on the right path. Ameen. So friends, this was today's story. If you liked the video, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to the channel. And feel free to share your thoughts in the comment box. That's all for today. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.